Before the red carpets, millions of followers and awards, there was an ordinary person. A child, a teenager, or even a young adult full of doubts, facing rejection, personal battles, and closed doors. Fame doesn't happen overnight. It's built little by little, with sweat, persistence, and often pain. And that's exactly what makes these stories so inspiring. Here, you'll see the contrast between past and present. The shy beginning, the first opportunity, the big breakthrough, until the moment everything changed. Because behind every famous name, there is a path full of challenges that few know about. This is before fame versus after fame, where origins matter as much as success. Every great journey begins with a small step, and for many artists, that step happens far from the spotlight, on small stages, failed auditions, or videos barely noticed on social media. But it's in that moment that passion reveals itself, when, even without recognition, they keep trying. In the beginning, everything is uncertain. Criticism hurts, support is scarce, and results seem to never come. But those born to shine don't give up easily. The rise begins quietly, maybe with a minor role in a series, a song that accidentally goes viral, or a post that catches the right person's attention. Suddenly, the phone rings, the offer arrives, the audience grows. And what was once a dream starts becoming reality. That's when everything changes. It's no longer a question of if it will happen, but when. And that's how the turning point begins. The start of fame, the first taste of success. Every success story has a turning point. That unique moment when everything changes, when the name nobody knew suddenly is everywhere. It can be a song that tops the charts, a performance that moves the world, a memorable line on a reality show, or even a video that goes viral overnight. What matters is the impact. Something happens, and nothing is the same anymore. Social media explodes, invitations multiply, and anonymity becomes history. People who once went unnoticed are now recognized on the streets, talked about on TV, idolized online. And that's the moment the game changes. There's no turning back. The breakthrough is like a flash, quick, intense, and transformative. But with the shine comes the weight. Expectations rise, pressure grows, because now everyone is watching. And what was once just talent and willpower now has to turn into a legacy. Fame has arrived. The name has become a brand, the image a reference. Today, everything is different. The cameras never turn off, decisions echo worldwide, and every step is watched by millions of eyes. But behind the flashes, there's a human being still growing, now in front of everyone. The style changes, the voice matures, the presence becomes stronger. The big awards come, partnerships with global brands, sold-out shows, multi-million-dollar contracts. The person they once doubted now inspires generations. But fame demands. Time is scarce, pressure is constant, and judgments are ruthless. Still, those born to shine learn to use it all as fuel. The after fame is more than success, it's responsibility. It's when talent proves itself, authenticity shines, and a legacy begins to be written. Today, she or he is not just an artist, they're an icon, and the world is watching, waiting for the next step. Fame doesn't just transform the career, it transforms the image. At first, everything is simpler. Casual clothes, natural hair, minimal styling. But as the spotlight turns, style evolves, becoming an extension of the public personality. The wardrobe reinvents itself, looks start carrying messages, attitudes, boldness. From simple pieces to outfits signed by top designers, every visual choice says something. Hair changes, makeup changes, posture changes. It's no longer just about looking good. It's about presence, identity, impact. On red carpets, stages, magazine covers, every appearance becomes a moment. And that simple look from before becomes history. The evolution of style shows more than growth. It shows confidence. It shows someone who understands who they are and isn't afraid to show it to the world. Behind the numbers, fame, and achievements, there's still a person. Someone who feels, makes mistakes, has fears and insecurities like anyone else. And that's where everything humanizes. Even with the spotlight always on, many artists reveal that deep down, they're still discovering themselves. They talk about anxiety, pressure, loneliness, feelings that success doesn't erase. And it's in that vulnerability that the audience connects. Personal interpretation is the moment when the celebrity stops being just an idol and becomes someone real. It's when they share their inner struggles, talk about the weight of expectations, or recall how much they doubted themselves at the start. And yet, they kept going. Because understanding who you are, even with millions watching, might be the greatest challenge of fame, and also the most beautiful. When the person behind the image reveals themselves, the impact is even stronger. Because in the end, it's not the shine that inspires, it's the truth.